to our edition of the Newlywed Game. Couple number one, she was working at the, no, I'm sorry. Couple number one, they met on MySpace while she was in a relationship, but like a true gentleman, he waited her out. Married 13 years, Mike and Terrie of MT Homestead. All right. Couple number two, he keeps snacks in his nightstand for the midnight munchies. Whenever either of them say supper, they both know they mean Cracker Barrel. Yeah. Married 9 years this Valentine's Day. Please welcome Mike and Tish of Full Blown Country. No judgment here with Tish Ross, also known as Pooch and Pretty. Hey! She was working at the Hooker Bank when they met. Insert your own jokes here. Married 10 years. Please welcome Rachael and Rusty of Robertson's Belly Acres. Hey! And your host for tonight, Tom Howard.
Hi. Okay, guys, before we get started, here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell me out of a possible 100 points, 100 big points, guess how many points you're going to win. If you guess over, you can't win. If you guess under, you could win or tie. So out of 100 points, go ahead and write that on your sheets. Okay, gentlemen, don't let the ladies see your answer. Here's the first question. Who will say your spouse is the better catch? Who will say your spouse is the better catch? That's question number one.
Who was saying?
Question number two. Write number two by your answer. Rachel looks like she's mad at Rusty. She's turned her back. What is the one thing, guys, that your wife has that you want to get rid of? Ooh.
Wait, say that again?
What is the one thing your wife has that you would love to get rid of? Question number three. Are you ready? Your spouse asks you to stop on the way home and pick up fast food. Where are you stopping? The next one's a fill in the blank. Okay, guys, fill in the blank. I wish my wife was half woman and half blank. I wish my wife was half woman and half what? And the final question.
Oh, that takes.
Yeah.
What fucking divorce will think I get this right?
Right?
Oh my goodness. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba. Are you ready for the final question, guys? What is your spouse's biggest shopping addiction? What is your spouse's biggest shopping addiction? And it can't be purple hair dye.
Rusty seems so into it.
Rusty is serious.
Yeah. Focus. I've had my coffee. I'm ready. Yep.
He's ready, all right. He's even got his alarm clock set.
Okay, you have a hint?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
one,
guys.
One quick one, Tom.
Yes.
Could you repeat 2?
Whoa.
2.
Is that allowed?
The judges will allow it.
I repeated 2. 2. You want me to say it a third time?
Yeah.
Question number 2. Just for you. What is the one thing your wife has that you would love to get rid of? And I can understand why you would want that question asked again and again. All right. Now, hide your answers, gentlemen. And it's time to go over to Randy with Heard That Outdoors for our first commercial break.
Wheel.
2 of our sponsors for tonight's program are Zing Zang, Bloody Mary Mix, and Absolute Lime Flavored Vodka. One of my favorite ways to unwind and relax after a long day is a nice big Bloody Mary on the rocks, or enjoy one with your Sunday brunch. Oh, heck, have one anytime. Hey, that gives me a good idea.
Okay.
One after this.
Meanwhile, back at the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, guys, get your answers out. Hide them. And let's start with Mike and Terry. Mike and Terry. Who will your spouse say is the better catch? Terry?
Wait. Who will he say is the better catch? Him or me? Is that what you're saying?
Who will your spouse say is the better catch?
Oh, I
did that backwards.
misread that. I misread that.
Well, he would say that I was the better catch.
And what was your answer, Mike?
Load it up.
Everyone would say she is. I misunderstood. You said who would say? You said who would say your spouse is the better catch? That's what you said.
That's the way I understood it too.
Yeah.
Who'd you ask for number 2 again? Give me a break.
Yeah.
Right?
Who would your spouse say is the better catch?
Are you talking to couple number 2?
Yes, ma'am. Don't show that yet.
Well, I like Terry would say that Mike would say I am, even though I think he is, but I would say that he would say that I am.
Did you say I am?
What's your answer, Mike?
What's your answer, Mike?
Well, I said pooch.
Oh, okay. So,
But I kind of
let's leave
misunderstood
before
it
the
too.
doors. We'll go to couple number 3. All right. Thank you for your patience, Rachael and Rusty. Tell me, who will your spouse say is the better catch?
So he would say, I am the better catch.
What's your answer, Rusty? Me.
My spouse would say I'm the better catch.
Well, we're off to a flaming good start.
Hey, I wish we could replay her answer though. What'd you say?
No.
There's no replays in this.
No replay.
Yeah, we can't do replays.
You have to wait till YouTube replays.
Yeah.
What did your answer say? There was a question in the back. What was your? I'll go to that. What was your answer, Rachael? My spouse would say.
My spouse would say that I was the better catch.
Okay. And Pretty, what was your answer again? There was a question.
That he would say I'm the better catch.
And he said pooch.
Right.
Yes. You got a whopping 0.
Zeros across the board. That's okay because we have 4 more questions and we still have the ladies.
Tied up.
Okay, start off with Mike and Terry again. What is the one thing your wife has that you would love to get rid of? Terry, what did he say?
Freya.
I heard Korea, but that
Freya.
can't be right.
Our dog, Freya.
Oh, what did you say, Mike?
Stop questioning me.
Stop questioning me. All right. And couple number 2, Pretty and Pooch. What is the one thing your wife has that you would love to get rid of? Pretty, what did he say?
Oh my gosh. My collection of shoes.
What did you say, Pooch? He said, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I was gonna say nothing.
Valentine's answer.
Oh.
Now we go to Rachael and Rusty. Rachael and Rusty. What is the one thing your wife has that you would love to get rid of? What did he say, Rachael? What did he say?
Probably my home movies. Like, I have tons of home movies, and
He's got
I watch them, and
No.
he says, I can't watch those. They make me sick.
I have to watch the Titanic every 5 minutes. And it's a 4-hour movie. So I know
That's
how you
really-
feel. What did you
This
say?
game is like the Titanic right now.
If you were winning, you would say that.
What did you say? Her sickness.
Oh, that's sweet. So now we're learning a lesson. We have to think sweeter. All right. Let's go back up for question number 3. We're still at 0 all the way.
Nuts.
All right. All of you
You
have
should get this one.
Okay, now remember, this will be recorded, so you can go back and watch this later, so you'll have something to argue about. Number 1, Mike and Terry, your spouse asked you to stop on the way home and pick up fast food. Terry, where did Mike say you were stopping?
Every Wednesday, Subway.
Mike? Subway! We have a point. There you go. Good job.
5 points.
Pretty and Pooch, your spouse asked you to stop on the way home and pick up fast food. Pretty, where did he say you were stopping?
Anywhere you want to, baby.
Pooch is going to have to sleep on the porch tonight. I can see that. Where'd you
Cracker
say?
Barrel.
Oh, because that was in your intro. Oh, well, you miss him. And Rachael and Rusty, your spouse asked you to stop on the way home, Rachael. Where did Rusty say you were stopping?
So since we only have one fast food place in our little town, I'd say
Question. Hey! So it's a tie game right now. All right, between Mike and Terry and Rachael and Rusty, but we still have a lot to go. Mike and Terry, fill in the blank. I wish my wife was half woman and half blank.
I have no clue. I don't know.
Say something.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. She gets a pass because she doesn't feel good.
Oh, yeah.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
All right.
Half truck.
Yeah, see what I'm talking
I wish my wife was half woman and half truck. What did you say, Mike? A dooley? Chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, finger licking good. All
Then
right.
I can have breakfast all the time without having to buy feed out there for all them.
Oh, okay. Pretty and Pooch. Fill in the blank. I wish my wife was half woman and half. What did your husband say, Pretty?
Tractor.
Half woman and half tractor. What did you say, Pooch?
A beer Hyrus.
Oh, what?
A
Show the
what?
pic- show the answer.
A beer Hyrus.
What's that?
Hairs.
Eris?
I can't show you my whole thing.
Beer.
Yeah, the Harris to a
Harris.
big beer company.
Oh, okay. A
That
big
might
beer.
be air.
Harris.
Okay. There's no hair in my beard. All right. We'll go to Rachel. We go to Rachel and Rusty now. Rachel, I wish my wife was half woman. And what did he say was the other half he wishes for?
Goddess, because he always says she's the goddess that I serve.
Oh,
All lies, huh?
horse.
That's a good one.
I'm not going to go there. We're moving right into question number 5.
Wait.
I'm thinking like the Newlywed Game answers. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Wilbur. Okay, Mike and Terry, we'll start at the top with the last question the guys had. What is your spouse's biggest shopping addiction, Mike? Terry, what did he say?
Well, she's got to say it.
Yeah, yeah. Chickens.
Your biggest shopping addiction is chickens. What did you say, Mike?
Way too many chickens.
Chickens! Mike and Terry, back on
That was an easy one.
Way too many chickens.
That's not always easy for guys. All right. That's going to take us to the next commercial break. Sit tight. We'll be right back on the Newlywed Game.
You said horse.
Hi, folks.
Tamara, shame on you.
Another great sponsor for tonight's show is Shiner Bock Beer.
Oh, yes.
Enjoy a nice ice cold Shiner Bock beer anytime. Hey, that's a good idea.
Now that you've had time to think about it, Pretty and Pooch, what is your spouse's biggest shopping addiction? Pretty, what did he say?
I don't have one.
I don't have one. Pooch, did you give her one?
I did.
What did you give her, Pooch?
HTO.
HTO.
The T drive-through place. Every day.
Ah,
That
HTO.
was a
All
shopping
right. Now we're going on to the last couple who's been patient, Rachel and Rusty. Rachel, what did your husband say was your biggest shopping addiction?
Books.
Books. Rusty, what did you say?
Baby clothes.
Clothes.
Baby
You
clothes.
know, I kind of agree with that based on what I've been watching with y'all lately. All right. Now we move on to the lightning round. The ladies get to ask this question. Questions for the ladies. Do you have your pen and papers ready, ladies?
Yes.
Mike looks like he's got a headache. He's just putting his hand on his
Maybe you gotta
forehead.
look that way.
All right, ladies.
Well, I can
Which-
see everything in the other computer. So,
Oh, okay. There you go.
oh, I can't see that. No.
No.
All right. First question, ladies. Which of your mothers is the nosier? Which of your mothers is the nosier?
Easy.
Question number 2. If your spouse had to choose an actor to play themselves in a movie, who would he choose? If your spouse had to choose an actor to play in a movie, an actor to play themselves in a movie, who would he choose? Did that make sense? Okay. Question number 3. Don't leave, Rusty.
Hang on, I'm not there yet.
Oh, hold.
Okay, take your time.
Okay, Rusty, look.
Now do you have it?
Yeah.
All right. Would your husband say his deodorant does or doesn't always work? would your husband say your deodorant does or doesn't always work?
Mine
No.
or his?
Would your husband say his deodorant does or does not always work?
Got it.
We go from Newlywed Game to divorce court.
We have a judge room.
And I want to welcome all
John
the
Wake's
ladies
a
and
lawyer or
gentlemen.
something. Maybe we should be talking to him.
I want to welcome all the ladies and gentlemen that came in tonight. We haven't said hi to everybody, but thanks for tuning in to the Newlywed Game. Okay, the next question. If your spouse could change anything about themselves, what would it be? If your spouse could change anything about themselves, what would it be?
All right.
Okay, final question. Who spends more time in the shower?
Hang on.
You?
Wait. I'm stuck on that last one.
Okay.
If he could change anything. Yeah. If he could change anything or if I could change anything.
If your spouse, that's him,
Could change
That was
anything.
the
All right.
test.
I was
your
backwards.
spouse could change anything about themselves, you get a pass. You hadn't felt good. I told you that. If your spouse could change anything about themselves, what would it be? I know you'd want purple hair like me.
That's
It's
it.
tough. And the final question. Who spends more time in the shower? You or him? Who spends more time in the shower? You or him? Which relates well to the deodorant question.
All right.
Are we good?
I think so.
Now it's time for the bonus question. This bonus question is worth
25 points.
25
Ooh.
points. Now put your thinking caps on. Ladies, how many dates before your first kiss? How many dates before your first kiss?
Hey, remember Rachael and Rusty met at Hook or Bank?
That's enough for the cheap seats.
You're them hooker girls.
And remember, it's the one sitting next to you is who we're talking about. Okay, it's time once again for a commercial break. And thank you for our sponsors. Two Old People on the Couch, Rebel Heart, Tamara Brown, Irene, and Critter Creek, and Evelyn. You're all in here tonight. We love you. Thanks for coming in. Take it away, Randy.
No.
You got to get a better chair.
Well, you know, if the sponsors were not.
One of our favorite sponsors here on the Newlywed Game is
Newlywed.
Malibu Black Rum. When you got to turn to the dark side, choose Malibu Black Rum.
Somebody get him some coffee, please. Get him some coffee.
In an empty
right.
cup, too.
Here.
And a gift cup. Good. All right. Let's get our answers. We asked the ladies, question number 1, Mike and Terry, which of your mothers is nosier?
Her mom.
What did you say, Terry? My mother.
Yay!
All right, good job. Pretty and Pooch. We asked you which of your mothers is nosier. What did you say?
My mother.
What did you say? His mother. I think everybody knows this answer. That's what happens when you're not brand new newlywed.
Sorry, Mom.
Rachael and Rusty, pressure's on, guys. Which one of your mothers is
Oh no, we're
nosier?
buffering.
Which one of your mothers is nosier?
We are buffering.
We can hear you. Just go ahead and
My
tell me.
mother.
What did you say?
My mother.
What was the answer, Rachel? His mother. Everybody got that. Every one of you said the man's mother. Right?
No, I said her mother.
Oh, okay. I started to say, we got to go back to the gene pools, guys. Here we go.
She calls at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock every day.
Every 2 hours?
No.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Well, all you have to do is if you take medicine, like she doesn't feel well, if she needs something every 2 hours, set your mother. You don't have to set the clock anymore.
There you go.
I've got to take Tylenol on mother's third call. All right.
And the question is, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, what's interrupted that you're doing? All right. If your spouse, Mike and Terry, if your spouse had to choose an actor to play themselves in the movie, what would he choose? What did she say, Mike?
Magic Mike, Chatham Tatum.
Oh my gosh.
That's her celebrity crush. That's why I knew it.
Magic.
Oh man. I call Johnny Depp because Rhonda likes him. I call him Johnny Depp Rope Rivera. Okay. Pretty and Pooch. What did she say? If your spouse had to choose an actor to play themselves in a movie, what would he choose? What did she say, Pooch?
Well, of course, you'd have to say Sam Elliott.
I like Sam Elliott. What did you say, Pretty?
Said he would say Clint Eastwood.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Oh, okay. Dang it. Sorry. Okay. What about you, Rachael and Rusty? How would, if your spouse had to play an actor to play themselves in a movie, who would he choose?
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. What did you say, Rachel?
Russell Crowe.
Now, when they're watching movies and they choose movies with those actors they're picking right now, you'll know why.
Russell Crowe hasn't been in a movie in 40 years.
You'll know why. All right, let's go back up to the top with Mike and Terry. Would your spouse say his deodorant does or doesn't always work? What did she say, Mike?
It doesn't because I don't use deodorant.
Oh, Mr. Smelly Jeans, it doesn't work. Hey.
So 40.
That's pretty good that you don't have to use deodorant.
Nice.
Roses. Roses.
Man, if I didn't use deodorant, it wouldn't be roses.
We wouldn't
Pretty
be in
and
this room.
Pooch. That's right. We wouldn't all be crammed in here with my purple hair. Pretty. Would your husband say his deodorant does or does not always work? Pooch, what did she say?
Yes. Deep Woods.
Yay! Does.
Yay, it does work. They got one. All right. Good job. And Rachael and Rusty. I smell right guard. If your spouse says his deodorant does or doesn't always work, what did she say?
Doesn't.
What did you say? Doesn't. There's another one. All right, we're getting closer to the points now, guys.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Question number 4. Mike and Terry, if your spouse could change anything about themselves other than you, what would it be?
What would it be?
if your spouse could change anything about themselves. Now, that's a question we ask.
I'm thinking if I could change things, I would want to grow hair.
That is not
Would
what
you
I
like
put.
hair like this? You can have some purple hair.
I put better knees and hips.
Oh. Yeah, we can do without hair on the playground, Mike.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty and Pooch. We asked Pretty, if your spouse could change anything about themselves, what would it be? Pooch, what did she say?
Well, I'm going to agree with both answers from Mike and Terrie, but for myself, I chose hair as well.
Pretty, what did you say?
I said he would say nothing.
Oh. All right.
Say nothing.
And the last couple on
right.
question number 4, Rachel, you were asked if your spouse could change anything about themselves, what would it be? And Rusty, what did she think it was?
My weight.
What did you say, Rachel?
Diabetes
Diabetes free. See, that is
Yeah.
a loving spouse that says we want to get rid of their illnesses. All right, the last
Loving
question,
spouse,
guys.
Mhm.
Last question.
I was being vain.
Nope. No, this is the last of the 5. Mike and Terrie. I asked Terrie, who spends more time in the shower, you, Terrie, or Mike? And based on no deodorant, I'm guessing I know the answer. What did you say?
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. There. I hope you didn't see that.
Me, yeah, you were pointing at me. Good. All
I
right.
had the wrong card.
Pretty and Pooch.
Somebody
Oh, they got
that.
points. Yeah, they got it.
Yay.
Pretty and Pooch. Who spends more time in the shower? We ask your wife, you or her. And what did you say?
Her.
Her. And she said,
I said him
What?
oh,
What are you
because
talking
he's
about?
in there
I don't want
Well,
your
if
water
he's
bill.
pooping,
That's all I can
he's
say.
shaving, he's
In the shower.
shower.
Not in the shower.
Yeah, no, he's not doing all that. In the shower.
Now we'll go over to Rachael and Rusty.
That's for only when you have the flu can you poop in the shower.
Yeah.
Well, only if you've got good water pressure. All right. Who spends more time in the shower? We asked Rachel. Is it you, Rachel, or is it Rusty? And what did Rusty say?
Her.
And what did you say, Rachel? Him. Oh! Okay, we got some high water bills over here if everybody's in the shower. All right, now we're going to the bonus question. This could make or break anybody. So here's the bonus
Okay.
question.
You got
Oh, let's get the scores.
you got Terrie and Mike 50.
Terrie and Mike 50.
So 25 would give them 75 and put them in first place.
Yes. And Tish and Mike with 20.
20.
That'll give you 45.
And Rusty and Rachel 25.
So that would give
That'll
you 50.
50.
So anybody could really win.
Yep.
Let's look
It's
at this
anybody's
bonus
game.
question.
There.
All right, ladies, we ask you, Mike and Terrie, for 25 bonus points and the possible win tonight. First, what are the prizes? Let's go over the prizes. I bet you know the prizes. I want you to see this. Get him some coffee. Tell the prizes.
Oh my god.
You get a big old 2-ticket one-way trip to Jamaica. As soon as you earn enough money through YouTube to pay for it. Second place, well, it was a full bottle of vodka.
So that's your prizes, guys. I asked Terrie how many dates before your first kiss. And what did she say, Mike?
One.
One. Definitely one.
She was shaking her head, yes. All right. She got the 25 points. Now we go to the next one. Pretty and Pooch. I asked Pretty, how many dates before your first kiss? And what did she say, Pooch?
5.
Pretty was pretty shocked.
Hey, wait a minute. There's sex after 4. Come on.
Oh my gosh. I said
Not without a
two.
shower,
Two?
Mike. You watch out.
Yeah.
Two.
I don't think I know my husband very well.
Okay, you didn't get it, but that's okay. We're going to Robertson's Belly Acres. And Rachel, I asked you the same question. How many dates before your first kiss? And what did she say, Rusty?
0.
Yeah! Oh, you just walk up, start kissing people?
They were kissing before their date.
That's a
It was at the
date
bank.
now.
So the grand prize.
Well, you said how many
It's at that
before, how
hooker
many
bank.
dates before, so it'd have been on the first date.
That's yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, now let's total it up and see where we stand. Ladies, who got third place?
Me and baby. Huh?
Tish and Mike.
Tish and Mike, third place. All right.
Hey!
All right. Who got second place, ladies?
Rusty and Rachel.
Rusty and Rachel. So that leaves the grand prize winners.
You guys get vodka. Vodka.
The vodka's all gone.
Not left.
We'll bring in the tin killer when we show up. All right. Let's give everybody a big round of applause. Hey! All right. Let's find out. We're watching all the people online, and the Butler family farm keeps saying, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands.
What
And
that mean?
I don't know, but they said it over and over.
Wash hands.
Critter Creek says, we love Pretty and Pooch. And Butler Family
Aw.
Farm said, MT bottle. MT bottle.
Yeah.
Empty
Back Road
bottle.
Freedom says, Back Road Freedom said, hello, Terry and Mike. Tamara said, vodka.
Vodka.
What do you
Vodka.
want for grand prize?
She's
Do
had
you
enough
want the
vodka.
Jamaica trip or do you want the vodka?
The vodka.
I want
We get a
the
choice. The
Yeah.
the one-way trip to Jamaica.
one-way trip to
And you
Jamaica.
save up enough money from YouTube to pay for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right, good choice. Does anybody out there in YouTube land have any questions for our couples that were so kind to put up with these questions tonight? Just type in your question, and everybody's probably looking at their screen to see what you're asking. Thank you, Lila.
Yeah.
We had a blast.
Thank y'all for having us. That was
Yeah,
fun.
it was fun.
Yeah.
That was. We had a blast too.
It's
Thank
really
you for being
good.
such great sports.
So we have, what do we have? 72 people in the house? 74 now.
74 now.
If y'all haven't subscribed to any of these channels, please do.
Yes.
And give this a thumbs up. And
If you haven't subscribed to Heard That, do too. Or at home with Tom and Rhonda.
John Wick said to put you to bed, Randy, before you fall down.
Heard that outdoors.
And
Ash-
tell each one of you
Davis
tell
was
your
asking
channel
how
name.
long have we been. Oh, sorry.
Mike and Terry, you first. Tell us your channel name
a little
and
bit about
what you do.
You tell them
Oh.
you're the.
I'm the
Or you've
voice.
been drinking the vodka.
Empty Homestead. It kind of is a play on words. Empty, MT.
This.
And
Oh, I get it. I thought it was Montana.
I get it.
a lot of people do. Mountain, Montana.
I was the first one to set that straight, if you remember.
That's right. We just video our homestead here, our trips, our fishing trips,
Pretty
or
much anything.
anything and everything that we can put on YouTube is what we put on YouTube.
and Mike and Terry, did y'all hit your 36 yet?
Yes, we did get 36.
All right. Good job.
Oh, 36. Yeah, we did.
Mhm.
So let's keep getting them up there.
Pretty and Pooch, tell us about your channel and both your channels.
We'll go with yours.
So my channel is called No Judgment Here with Tish Ross, and it's actually a radio show that is streamed to YouTube on my YouTube page. But I have the privilege of interviewing people from all over the world, and they come on and share their journeys, their trials, their successes, their failures, in order to give people hope. And so that people will know that they're not alone.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Good.
people need that channel.
I think so.
And of course,
What about yours?
well, I have full blown country, and of course, you know us as Pretty and Pooch, which I'm Pooch, she's Pretty, and everybody needs a friend named Pooch. And my channel kind of covers everywhere. And like she said the other day, it is unscripted, so who knows where we'll go.
And tell us about your T-shirt thing that you do. I love watching the press, and you got your little office out there.
Yep, I do a lot of T-shirts, hats, produce for different folks, do a couple YouTubers as well, but that's a little side hustle got going on, and that was kind of a startup venture that wound up being really more than I ever thought it would be, but I'm happy to do it.
Great.
So if anybody needs any shirts or T-shirts, hit up Pooch. Everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and they call me Pooch.
That's right. All right, good job. Rachael and Rusty. First, I want to hear Rachael laugh. I miss her laugh.
I was laughing through the whole thing.
I was laughing so hard I couldn't hear you.
That's what Lila said. That she couldn't type because she was laughing so hard.
Lila said she was going to buy some Depends before she watched tonight. Tell us about your channel and what you have to offer over there, Rachael and Rusty.
You go ahead.
We are doing a lot of homesteading. We have our chickens and pigs. Right now, we are on an adventure of buying a new homestead that we are keeping up with on our channel. And we try to do everything as cheaply as possible.
Yes, so we're buying a house in 20 acres, and it is pretty much just an abandoned homestead that we are going to be going in and cleaning up and, you know,
have to make it livable.
Make it livable.
They'll make a lot of good videos.
Then,
That's awesome.
Yeah, I saw that earlier too. That was great. Congratulations.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Hey, I just want to say real quick, Critter Creek said, best live I have ever watched.
Thank you, Critter Creek.
Thank you, Mickey.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
Mickey at Critter Creek.
Yeah.
And
That's awesome.
I want to say congratulations to Rusty and Rachael. They got their over 4,000 subscribers now.
Nice.
Now, see how the YouTubers aren't in competition. They're actually holding each other up.
No, it's
That's
great.
why I love this.
That's
awesome.
absolutely.
It
Absolutely.
is awesome.
Hold
You
each
have
other up and
anything else you wanna say about it?
bring everybody along.
Anything else about your channel you want to let us know? This is it up here, right? Robertson Belly Acres.
That's it.
We also have
All
a
right.
second channel. It's Belly Acres
Good.
Kitchen. It's purely cooking. So if you're into
Those
the
are
cooking and
popular
recipes and
Oh,
things like
I haven't
that,
seen
I haven't seen that one yet.
Mhm.
Check
that.
I've seen it.
Belly Acres Kitchen.
Okay, you got some more subscribers tonight, Rachel.
Got
There
three-
you go.
Awesome.
All right. Randy and Julie, tell us about your channels.
I'll let Julie go first.
Oh, I'm all over the place, but I hadn't found my niche yet. But basically, we do pergolas and patio covers and stuff like that. But it's not the season, so I don't want to let my channel go. So I'm just throwing anything in there.
You've got all the
But-
stove.
Yeah, but in the
Bless
spring, we'll start
Thank you.
building more stuff and showing all that good stuff and everything. And Tom did he'll tell you about it, but he did a voiceover. I don't know if y'all watch Jason Crocker's, but he did one for Jason and he did one for me and one for Randy. So that would be cool. So y'all need to listen to those. It's pretty cool. But my channel will get there, so subscribe to me. I'm trying to get to my 1,500. Hadn't got there yet, y'all.
You will.
You're at 1,300.
I'm at 13. I don't know, 1361. I think.
1360 something.
Nice.
Yep.
You know how YouTube goes to your channel and decides where to put it based on your content? They look at Julie's and go, where do we put her?
She does a little bit of everything. She's an entrepreneur, a true entrepreneur.
Yes, she's
She-
a go-getter.
She has all these different jobs, and I believe in my heart that the success in the future is through diversity, because there's too many things going on in our world, and I personally have a soapbox about it that I won't get on, but I think diversity is going to be the key to success and survival.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, watch this. See that?
What is it?
Billy Acres Kitchen.
Subscribe.
Right.
Thank you.
You will too, Rachel. Okay, Randy, tell us about Heard That Outdoors.
Heard That Outdoors is just mainly everything outdoors, from hunting, fishing, cooking. I don't have a lot of content up right now because there's nothing's in season right now except hogs. But come spring, we'll be doing some spring turkey hunting. Now, Tristan and I will be making some trips to the ranch to do some builds, some feeder work, and fence building, stuff like that. And I'll video
Live
that
cams.
and put it up.
The cams.
Yeah, we have game trail cameras, and I get a lot of pictures off of that. So just go check out my channel if y'all haven't, and
Subscribe,
check out
because he only has 72.
Yeah, I got 72.
Well, let's try to get him to 100 tonight. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
His first 100. You guys remember what that was like?
Hey, Mike and Terry, tell us about the meetup for some of these. That
Oh
had-
yeah.
What?
Lake 10 Killer.
She's wearing the shirt.
Yeah, I got the shirt on.
She got the
We
shirt.
got our,
We got our shirts
we
today.
got our shirts in.
So
Yes,
we're doing a meetup at Lake 10 Killer at Cherokee Landing State Park, May 19th to the 21st. Although I know several people that are going 18th to the 22nd.
Yep.
The lake. Nice lake.
We will be having the ugly fish contest. I saw Mickey in here.
Yeah.
Mickey has done an awesome job
Yeah.
at Critter Creek. He has got us sponsorship from Bass Pro, Ugly Stick, and Atwood's Home and Ranch for the ugly fishing contest.
And still got more coming in.
Yep, still putting letters out to get more. We will be doing the meetup from 10 to 2 that Saturday. And you can meet everybody, have a good time. We do encourage subscribers to come. We would really like to see subscribers there. We want your feedback. We want to know, what you like about our channels and what you don't, and what you'd like to see. Let's see, what else is it? Oh, we're going to be doing cornhole, horseshoes, a soda pong.
Soda pong for the kids.
Yeah. So we're gonna, instead of beer pong, we're gonna do soda pong. So we're gonna have, I don't know if anyone's ever seen it. We did a video a long time ago, and it had all these nasty flavored sodas. Like
I remember that.
Punch and grass.
Not as
and-
nasty as that beer.
Yeah. So we're gonna get those sodas and put them in the cups so the kids can choose and see which one they have to drink. And,
Yeah.
So
that's going to be a good video right there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Disc golf.
disc golf.
There is an 18-hole disc golf course on Cherokee Landing.
Oh, wow.
So if you have your little bag with your 3 discs, bring those. Drew Lenz is going to be heading that up for us.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And we're kind of planning a scavenger hunt
For the kids?
as well, because we do know there are going to be quite a few kids there.
Yes.
And we want stuff for them to keep them entertained. And then Carrie's bringing her kayak.
Yeah.
Outdoor Adventures with Carrie.
And Justin's bringing his kayak. So if you got a kayak, that's the place to go kayak fishing.
Yeah. And then we're doing a dinner on Friday evening. It's just it's going to be simple stuff: hot dogs, hamburgers, brats. Sandra Madrano is also bringing hamburgers, hot dogs, and brats, I believe, for Saturday as well. She got donations from Walmart, Sam's Club, and Lay's.
Lay's potato chips.
So she's getting stuff from them and bringing all of that. And then we'll do a breakfast on Sunday morning as well.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's only 13 miles up the road. I mean, Tahlequah's right there. If y'all wanted to go, take time and go up to the casino or go.
They just
explore.
built a brand new Cherokee casino in Tahlequah.
Yeah. So.
And Beaver's Bend's not that far from y'all either.
What, baby, want to go gamble?
Hey, I've got a question for y'all, Mike and Terry. We're booked at the lodge. How far from the lodge is the campgrounds?
3 miles.
3 miles. Okay.
That's not bad at all.
Hey,
We
Pure
got-
Okie said
we
face
got a-
painting.
Huh?
Sorry. Pure Okie said face painting.
We got a
face paint.
good. We
I don't
got
know
a
how much
cabin the
space,
first
but-
night that you guys announced it because y'all supported our
Oh, yeah.
fest
Yeah.
and
We had a great
just
time
all
at
good
Frank.
around. We had
Yeah.
a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I would want to tell you about our channel too, if you don't know about it, because I see some names in here that I don't recognize. At Home with Tom and Rhonda. We have a YouTube channel that's a little bit about, a lot about people in their 60s that are retired and making their way with animals and building their own place and just surviving in hard times when it's really close to retirement. So that's mainly what it's about. We have a lot of young viewers, but our main audience is between 45 and 85, according to YouTube stats, which is pretty awesome. We have, I started a voiceover business. Jason played on Coffee with the Crockers. He played the Coffee with the Crockers intro. I can't even talk. I've been talking all day. I had the vodka. He played it today on the channel, and he's going to start using it. And I made one for Peaceful Des. She's got one for her channel. We've got one. Randy's got one for his, and Julie has one for her that. And if you guys want any voiceover work done, whether it's a birthday or a Christmas present or a commercial intro, I'll be more than happy to take care of it. I've invested a lot of money in equipment. I've got one microphone that's over $1,300 just to make sure that I do it right. Ooh. You look it up. It's a Sennheiser MKH416. And it's so that I can have the best quality professional sound for you guys that I can produce. I'm taking classes. I'm in it up to here. So I'm enjoying it. I'm having a blast. It reminds me of the old days when I was in radio. But I would love to be able to do any voiceover work for you guys that you'd like done. So just give me a call.
He rocks, y'all. He rocks.
Yeah, he does.
And I'll give y'all the $20 I promised.
Somebody in the chat had asked, I think it was Ashley Davis. She asked how long every couple was married. Every couple that's here have been married.
Mike and Terrie, you tell them how long you've been married.
13 years.
13.
August will be 14 years.
Yep.
How many children?
Between us, 4.
We're blended.
Yeah.
I had 2 and she has 2.
All
so
right.
4 altogether.
Pretty and Pooch? Oh, go ahead.
Grandkids?
Oh, we have 3 grandkids.
Yeah. Well, not including when we got a lot of.
And then we got step grandkids, but we call them all grandkids. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like 8.
We got 8.
All right. Awesome. Pretty and Pooch.
We'll be married 9 years on February 14th.
Congratulations.
And we have.
Yeah, we had it first.
Thank you. We have 3 children. Our bub, Ben, is resting in heaven. And then we have Tristan and Caroline. And no grandchildren yet. We are just crossing our fingers. We're waiting. We've been patient for a while, but we're getting a little impatient. But it's all good. We want them to be ready.
Just so you know, it doesn't help to draw pictures or make movies. Doesn't help.
We are ready, though.
Rusty Electrical.
Yeah.
So we'll be married for 11 years. We've been married for 10 years. We'll be married 11 years this year. We're a blended family also. So we have 4 children because we're a blended family and we are adopting one now. So we're fostering to adopt now. We talk about her a lot. You'll hear our daughter. We do call her Desi. Desi is her YouTube name because we cannot use her real name while we're fostering. Right. So, but little side note, kind of a sneak peek. That's actually going to be her name. She is changing her name once she gets adopted.
Oh, that's
cool. And we have 2 grandbabies and 2
on the way.
And our first 2 grandbabies are 2 months apart. Our next 2 grandbabies are both due in April. So
wow. What a
do
great
they plan this? Do they like get together and say, "Hey"?
I'm like, did you guys do anything by yourselves? Like, what?
That's why they live across the road from each other, for Pete's sake. I mean,
Tom and Rhonda, what about y'all?
We have been married We'll be celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary, March the 12th.
All right.
Yay.
She put up with me that long. Can you believe that? Lots of Xanax.
And Randy and I have been married in October 30 years.
30
Nice.
years.
Wow.
Oh.
We have two kids that are have left the nest, and we have 3 grandkids. So they are
Alright.
pride and joy.
We've got 6 kids and 6
I was gonna say,
grandkids.
We have a blended family also.
Yeah.
So
6 kids and 6 grandkids.
I like grandkids because they're kind of like sodas. You can shake them up and then hand them back off to.
That's right. That's right.
Except they bring stuff over to.
That's why she's sick.
Exactly.
They bring the crud with them.
we
That's
also
hilarious.
have one child resting in heaven also.
Yeah,
So,
Cameron.
And they also mess with your Wi-Fi, don't they, Mike?
Yes. Because when they come over, they got all their devices with them.
It's all going.
The only
We
time
were
we hear them, only time we hear the grandkids, and they said, "Is it time to eat?"
Kind of snack.
We were riding in the truck one time, and the boy started playing with the cigarette lighter, and he was about 6, and he said, "Dad, what's that?" And I said, "That's a lever B, son." Oh, and he sat back in the seat and didn't bring it up again. About 3 months later, we're in the house, and he's messing with the VCR, and the light kept flashing on the VCR. You can see how old this is because of VCR. He said, "Dad, what's that light?" I said, "That's a lever B, son." And he looked at me and cocked his head and he said, the lever B's in the truck. And that's
There's
exactly
several
what
kinds of lever bees.
a lot of lever B's around here, boys.
That's right.
Hey, a quick shout out to Back Road Freedom. Happy late birthday, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin.
Yay, Justin.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I don't know.
His birthday was on Monday.
Who's what?
His birthday was on Monday.
Rebel at Heart said, "Who's coming on next?" We're not going to come on. We're going to get off here pretty quick. Guys, do you have anything else you want to tell everybody?
I do.
Okay.
Since
it's your channel.
If you
I'm the host of this thing.
if any of the people in the comments out there want to be on the Newlywed Game, send us a message by way of YouTube, or I think a lot of y'all have Julie's contact information. But send us a message, and we'll design a game around you guys, and we'll do it again, because this was a lot of fun for us.
Because Tina said that she won the game at home.
Roberta, thanks for coming in and all your support too, hon. We really appreciate you
Roberta.
watching so much.
Yeah, Tamara wants to know who's next week. I don't know. We have to. Tom's work schedule is so weird,
But you can send us ideas. Send it to her that in this link. Go ahead and type in what kind of game you'd like to play. Think it through your mind. How can we do it like this with StreamYard, where everybody can take part in it and the people at home can be a part of it too? That's the hard part.
last week we did bingo.
Yeah. Bingo was fun, but I think we had like 14 people in here playing. So we'll do that again if y'all want to do it. But I think the Newlywed Game was a success.
Yeah. What do y'all think?
It was fun
That
too.
was so much fun.
Yeah,
Thank y'all for
very much.
asking us.
Appreciate
We
it.
loved having you.
Yes,
Thanks,
thank
you
you.
guys.
I got one question though.
Okay.
Well, first off, Tom, you could put Pretty and Pooch on a voiceover intro, please, sir, when you get the chance. And Randy, I didn't hear anything about third place prize, and was thinking maybe it was that poor man champagne, the Shinerbach.
Well, I was going to say that 6-pack of Shinerbach
It was
that
gone.
I had out there.
You get the box.
I will bring you a 6-pack of Shinerbach. Plus, if you still want me to, I will bring the base camp.
Oh yeah, you got to bring the base camp.
Okay, I will make that happen. That's your third prize place. Third place prize.
Twister in the Newlywed Game.
Whoa.
That's what you do online.
That was.
That's when you have to
We'll save that for the
dislocate hips. I don't want to fill up our ER with a bunch of old folks with broke up bones.
Nobody don't move like that anymore.
Nope.
No, it doesn't. Mine doesn't either.
Yeah,
Okay.
my twist is already taken off. So it ain't.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been on quite a while.
Well, been on a little over an hour.
That's what happens when you're having fun.
The next Newlywed.
We've been on quite a while.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Technical difficulties.
Well,
Back Row Freedom, saying that he's going live again after this live.
Awesome. All right.
Just
oh,
saying.
okay, good.
Everybody go over to
Yeah.
Back Row Freedom.
Tell us if you've got something going on because we're a community. We want to support everybody.
That's right.
I gotta
Justin,
get out
I
here
would
and
go
get-
over there, but I'm going to bed after this.
Yes, and I hope you feel better soon. You'll be
Take
in
some
our
meds.
prayers.
Yeah, definitely.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
Honey
All
Farm
you
Nuggets
folks.
is a long show.
The Gong
The
Show.
Gong Show.
We'll be right.
I'll be shutting barrels.
We're gonna get off here, guys, and let somebody else come on. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, you made it fun.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Thank you at
See
home
y'all
for
at the meetup.
tuning into the game.
We love you guys.
Now, on the way out.
Something.